See some more?
That underground music, riding in the years, not used. Tighten up, you'll lose. I approve. I bet.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And this drive will start inside the 25. We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
First play is to the air. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 70 range, 70 range.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
18, pioneer. Ready?
Pass play coming here. That's completed right side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Trap 60, trap 60.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Touchdown, Dallas! Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Caught by Burton. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
That's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, you pay fees for my big show. In Ibiza, for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face and that's the face card on my wrist.
I need it. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Share they G, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I get till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
That ultra ground music, riding in the years, not use it. Title up, you would lose. I approve. I stepped and approved. Straight ultra ground makes all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. Come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You need a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them teaming with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it. Brother just caught up, then she got me painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Friends of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so know the
Fans of the
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this Zell. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones for the knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, gotta do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces, for my day. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickness. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep...
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
From the 33 on 2nd down. He's on the move. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Running back sent in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Escapes the pocket. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hey, go Lion. Go.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 4. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He's up. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight. Check smash.
They kick the running back in motion.
Mustang 19. Ready?
To throw it on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Third and long for him here. Higgins makes the catch. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He'll throw it. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Herbert from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Let's go, man.
Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Herbert on first down. Finds Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, now this is certainly going to make second and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss. But give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating. It's going to make it a more difficult now second and goal situation.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. Looking for it. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Offense in the hurry up here. Herbert here, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They could bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Schrader's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is one of the occasions, Kate, where this defense got to just keep chopping wood. Keep chopping wood. I know they're a little more careful about actually having axes in locker rooms anymore after injuries, but the mantra is the same. You can't look at the scoreboard nor worry about what your offense is doing. You got to keep punishing your opponent.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. 70.
Throwing now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Avoids some trouble then, and he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chargers take possession. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, Herbert. That one's complete, right side. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Chased out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Play action now for Herbert. He finds Woods. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And now they have a first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. It's Herbert once more. Forced out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Hey, smash. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
They're throwing it. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready? Go!
1st and 10, looking to throw. And in for the Dallas touchdown! So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This is taken in at the 13. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Herbert back to throw. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Back to the air, Herbert. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. Hits his running back.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Schrader's kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. Herbert now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It's 3rd and 8, need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Flush down now to his left. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. That's a pickup of 9. And it brings up an LA first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Dumps it off to his running back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Ray.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They bring Johnston in motion. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. That's him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Getting out to his left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a first down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Herbert escapes, and he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take the lead right away in half number 2. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the...
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a two-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defense is stoppable.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts at the 3. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. He'll cobble together a yard there. Stopped by Deion Henley. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw now. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Dallas. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here.
Point conversion.
Buys time, rolling right. And the pressure's there. He goes down. The sack denies them the two-point conversion. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, ram. 59. Ready?
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Right.
Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Baylor Tiger.
On 3rd down, Herbert. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hold the try.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Launching deep down the right side. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. They get 40 on the big hitter. And the Chargers will have a 1st. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Herbert on 1st down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go.
It's Herbert once more. Finds Woods. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now Herbert again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. Hey, ram. Set.
Trying again, following the sack. Cut near the goal line. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. They'll try and punch it in. Takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a fourth quarter lead. Crucial moment of the game here as the Chargers try for two. Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10 now. They connect on the deep shot. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
From the gun on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Oh, no, he hits the sideline. An ill-fortuned run loses yards.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, The entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
2nd and 15. Forced out to his right. Achane reels it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
3rd down run from Achane. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the 4th. Devon Achane with the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
When a play breaks down, every once in a while, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on that ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that one.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. Gonzalez now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 27.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Escapes the pocket. Finds a man, right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, Shaq. 19, Lions. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Man in motion here.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Buys time, rolling right. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Achane gets a first down and more, and he'll finally be taken down at the 25. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Shut up. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
He'll look to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go.
They send a man in motion. 2nd down carry for Achane. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys cut it to a point late in this one. Devon Achane with the touchdown. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go. Crowd right. Going. Baylor Tiger.
To throw. Hauled in left side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Looking to throw it. Throw caught by his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They've got a man in motion. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
They give to Achane on the option. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And they break the tie as it's caught for a touchdown. What a call, what a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Gets this to Woods. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go.
Setting up to pass. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
One final shot here. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I get till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I nut. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up, still stunt. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 I'm finna. What you gonna do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, a flow elevator, we facing my brad. How you want deposit the memo of cash? Red like yellow, like green, like gold. The event, so I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend want me alone. Got my she's happy at home, and I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner.
What you gonna do? 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 Up and up.
Stunt.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run.